So, as usual, I usually talk a little bit now and set a background for the answers or where I come from in my response to the questions that have been asked. So I've asked Hyakuten to speak about the word Reiki in Japanese and also about the actual kanji itself, because as you know, kanji comes from the Chinese pictographs that they used for language. And so the kanji are not just a bunch of lines, they are actually a picture which communicates something. And also just how Reiki, the word Reiki, is used in the Japanese language. And this I found out in a discussion only a few days ago. So I'm really excited to hear it again. So it kind of seeps into my mind because it's a different idea than I had before. So please, Hyakuten, if you could help us with this, that would be great.
Thank you very much, Chris-san. It is my great pleasure and honor to be with you here today. And thank you very much for having me. My name is Hyakuten Inamoto, a native of Kyoto, the ancient capital city of Japan. Now I'm supposed to talk about Reiki. Huh?
Reiki,
okay, it's a big topic.
It is a big topic.
Yeah, so difficult to, in a way, explain, what it is. But my interpretation of Reiki, Rachel, could you show the kanji? This one?
Yeah, here we go.
Okay, see, my interpretation, Reiki is, so, familiar, Reiki, and to me, kanji rei means the energy. Also, ki, as everybody know, also the energy, So, different kanji, but the same energy. I mean, the meaning, the energy. Okay, yeah, but the source is different. Kanji rei, energy, come from ten means the heaven.
Right.
Yeah. Then kanji ki, energy, come from chi means the earth. So the energy of Reiki, come from the heavens and the earth. Okay. Yeah. So in a way, simply put, Reiki is the energy of the universe. In the olden day, people, when they look at the heaven, the earth, it's already the universe. Huh? Yeah. In a modern sense, it's the universe. So my interpretation is Reiki is the energy of the universe. In other words, the energy of the heaven and the earth. Then, of course, Reiki is just one of the common nouns, like a flower, the tea, the pen, water, not kind of a special word. So even non-Reiki people in Japan, if they stay in a deep forest, then they feel something, kind of the mysterious, ethereal, atmosphere or the air.
Right.
Then they choose the word. Oh, I feel Reiki, Yeah. So Reiki is one of the common nouns. Yeah. And it's been there, from many, many, years. I mean, even from Usui Sensei, yeah. So, yeah. So again, Reiki, again, simply put, it's the energy of the universe which sustains all life, not only human, animal, plant, everything, all living things.
All living things.
Usually we are not aware of this, energy of the universe, which is Reiki. And I think in different culture and different country, they have their own name.
Right.
Or, Reiki, In Japan, we use the word Reiki, but in a different country, they use a different word for this. Like prana or, mana in Hawaii, something like that.
Yeah.
Or pneuma in ancient Greece, European country, but different name, but the same thing. That's my understanding. In Japan, we just say, we call it Reiki. Yes.
Reiki.
Yes.
The meaning of each of the kanji. So it's interesting to know that word already existed.
Oh, speaking of Usui Sensei, he didn't explain what's Reiki or, but only one word he said, his interpretation of Reiki is, Chukan no Reno means a mysterious power in the universe. That's his interpretation of Reiki.
Power.
Great. The mysterious power in the universe. Yeah.
Great. Thank you. And I understand that if people knew about Reiki before Mikao Usui brought this to us, if we can say it in such a way, that there were also people who were already energy healers.
Yes, of
who
course.
used the energy Reiki as a healing.
Even the name,
Even the name.
Yeah. And before Usui Sensei, several, people, they were called Reijutsuka, Reijutsu is literally it means Rei as in Reiki. Jutsu is a martial art, like art, the art of mental healing. Reijutsuka. And of course, Usui Sensei was just one of them. Some of them named their system, Reiki Ryoho. Reiki Ryoho means healing art or therapy. That's why Usui Sensei put his family name before Reiki Ryoho. That's why, his system is called Usui Reiki Ryoho. To, how we say,
differentiate.
Yes, differentiate, on the other Reiki Ryoho.
But the difference of Mikao Usui, as was noted by with Hawaii Takata as well, was that he was able to somehow pass on this gift of healing. Yes. Is that unusual with all these other healers?
In a way, very unusual. Like the other founder of the system, except Usui Sensei, they couldn't survive.
Right. The system itself.
The system. When the founder died, the system died with him or her, the founder. Only Usui Reiki Ryoho could survive. Still, all over the world. Because of the, in Japan it's called Reiju, initiation. Without initiation, it's energy,
Right.
So how can we pass the energy, we cannot see onto other person, if like this, okay, here you are. I can give it to anybody. So easy. But the energy, we can feel it, but we cannot see it.
Right.
So I think Usui Sensei had, in a way, difficult time. How can I pass the energy on to the other person? Then, in a way, he created, the formality, which is called Reiju, initiation ritual, so that he could pass the energy on.
Right.
Then Reiju or initiation is very, very important.
Important.
Yes.